In this episode, it's time to clean out poor old rusty Nicole's waterworks, removing all the chocolatey milk, giving it a ruddy good scrubbing, and revealing what's hiding underneath all that nasty yazoo. So today had come for me to actually do something about this disgusting fridge that's inside the coolant. I don't know if it's just a combination of not being used, a lack of any kind of coolant being used in it, but suffice to say that's disgusting. So I'd made sure that I was prepared fully for getting all these hoses off. Bought one of these sort of cheap kits you can get off of Amazon. I'll tell you what, it's just so good having these things. And they made light work of the all the hoses. As you can see with this bottom hose, obviously it's not been. I mean, this has not been touched since the car was made. Here comes the dirty water. Ew, that is a proper gross. So there's always going to be a bit of spillage. Unfortunately, this looks like the aftermath of a weekend away with the lads. Ooh, heavy. But there we go, the emptying of the pot. And just look at the crud that's left. So copious amounts of flushing, and I'm very glad there wasn't a hosepipe ban at the time I was doing this, because I used quite a lot of water. I'd flushed all of the water system apart from the thermostat, or everything up to the thermostat. So here I am taking that all apart now. And I don't know why, but prepare yourself for a terrible Al Pacino impression in 3, 2, 1.
Set a lot to my little friend. Ew. Okay. It's a lot less mucky than I thought it would be this side. It's definitely seen better days, eh? Straight into there, wasn't it? That's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Ew. I think I should have cooked the pot a bit more. And it looks like the previous owner preferred to cool the engine with what looks like chocolate milk. chocolate milk, 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 chocolate milk. Of course, it goes without saying, please don't try that at home. I am an untrained professional and have been drinking stupid things for many years. Anyway, on with the scrubbing. I'd say that's pretty much done. Yeah, it's not spotless, but considering it was that all over, that's not bad. I can actually see the fluid in there now. Oh, you can actually see. That's great. Right, let's get this back in the car. Not gonna lie, that took absolutely ages to scrub all that out, but I'm really pleased with the results of it, and now it's the fun part, which is putting it all back together again. I would have been struggling like mad to put all these hose clips back on, but these specialist pliers have done an excellent job, well worth the money, 10 out of 10. Would recommend. I'll double check that with the light on that bottom one. So with the hoses and the bottle all buttoned up securely, it's time to stick the battery back in and let's get this thing filled up. Let the refill begin with only the finest Happy Shopper Cherryade money can buy. I have exorcised the demons. This coolant is clear. Well, I for one am very happy with the results. It's lovely to actually see some coolant in this thing now, and know that it hasn't got a load of Cocoa Pops milk running around its channels. It wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be, and to be honest, I mean, the engine's always run pretty sweet and actually always run up to temperature, and the fan's gone off and cooled down. So amazingly, it's kept going even after all these years of neglect and abuse. But now that it's got the proper stuff in, I'm hoping that it will be able to go for many years to come. So ultimately, we are going to be onto the biggest subject of all. I've been kind of skirting around the edges of this one, which is rust. Yes, it's the dreaded R word. You know it, I know it. It's going to be horrible. Next time you see this car, it's not going to be as happy looking as it is at the moment. Bear with it though, I've got a plan. Thanks for watching.